Hello, my name's Max Balegde.
Mi amo Clarke.
And welcome to the Useless Hotline.
TikTok wasn't working out for us, so we decided to set up this business of ours.
We
Limited.
did. And the Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries, no matter how weird, disgusting, or embarrassing they are.
But it won't always just be us. Some weeks we'll be joined by a guest. Not this week. We're not even joined by snacks. Slash mukbang.
Yeah.
Fuck bang. Who says no?
Mm.
Probably the YouTube guidelines as we're in the first minute of the video.
True. I know all about them. No, I don't. I don't know what that means. How are you, George?
I am fantabby-tastic. A little
Aw.
bit tired, actually. Your boy's been getting some sleepless nights.
Oh, why?
Just been up late thinking about just life, you know.
Oh, that's sweet. Bless you.
Just been up late thinking about the one.
The one?
Yeah.
Me?
Who's gonna break it to him?
Who is the one, George, for you?
Me.
Who is the one?
Guess not.
That's a fantastic question. And one, if I had an answer to, I
Didn't Robbie Williams famously once say, "She's the one"?
yeah, but then he also did famously say, "I think she's made of candy." So you know, can't really listen too much to what he's saying.
Don't fall in love in a sweet shop.
And
It might not be a person.
very true.
Mm.
Also,
We've all been there. I've had a few rampages with some candy canes in my time.
take that.
So what have you been up to, George?
Been all over the place, gallivanting around the world. You know, just putting beverages in my bloody gullet / liver. It's been crazy. Went filmed a pube golf. Sorry, pub. I'm stumbling on my words all the time.
I
these
genuinely were thinking, like, what could you do with pubes and golf?
days. It's just a very, very long way around the course. Just twatting it, you know. We went to Munich.
Never been there.
For Christopher and Michael Dixon.
Mm.
Consumed some beverages. Went to sleep, then flew home. It's realistically that's all the video is. Don't watch it. You've seen it all now.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Nice. Anything else?
Filmed a video for myself, which should be out now.
Woo!
No, that's incorrect. Should be out
Oh.
tomorrow or the day after. Hey, it's a
Yay!
Halloween themed video, so it needs to be out at some point.
Oh.
If it's not, then it's really quite upsetting. I'll be completely honest with you. And all my editors are busy, so I think I may need to spend the next 4 days editing it myself.
So this is a public send to those editors. I hope that you are happy. Do you realise what you've done to
Hey.
George? Do you realise he actually told me before we started filming today that he really hates you?
Editors
And
are people too.
I need an editor, by the
get
way.
it.
Shout out, I need an editor for my YouTube videos. Hi, anybody out there who wants to be my editor, please
Anybody
email.
looking for an editing job where your videos will be getting more clout, come this way. I'm looking for an editor too. That'd be really useful.
I'm nicer than him.
But
Promise.
yes. So I think I will be very much a hermit this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
But out of choice this time.
Oh,
Normally
that's
it's just
nice.
sort of a lack of invite. But, you know,
Oh.
we have fun.
That is nice.
Went to do a tube race as well for Arthur yesterday.
A tube race?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just roll a tube along, see who wins. No! We raced along the Northern Line, started at Euston, finished at Kennington.
How do you race?
Basically, someone's never been invited to Sports Day. We start at Euston, it splits on the Northern Line and then goes back into Kennington. There's
yes.
one more stop on one of the branches than the other, and we had to go to a pub at the nearest possible place from the station. One of us downed a shot, one of us downed a pint, moved on to the next one, the other one downed a shot, the other one downed a pint, and then 8 pubs later, we finish in Kennington.
Ah, that's great.
A lot of beverages been consumed this week. Go-karting as well. Oh, did a bit of go-karting for Maximus Foshimus.
What? You went go-karting?
Yeah, big time go-karting and yeah.
was it?
And I really, really enjoyed it. I think I
I've
might
never
become
done
a go-karter.
go-karting. I think I would enjoy it.
I don't
We
know
should
if
do
you
that,
would.
Callum, actually, for a video.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, smoke you lot.
You will be left
No,
in the
meaning
goddamn
me
dust,
versus George,
Maxine.
and you
Oh.
film it.
Fine. If I have to.
And then we can do an actual race.
But we went go-karting like 3 or 4 weeks ago for a quadrant video.
Sometimes I feel like you're speaking another
Don't
language.
even know what's going on.
Honestly, sometimes you just throw these words out and I just smile and nod. I've not got a fucking clue what you're saying, but I just appreciate you.
But yeah, that was in the sopping wet, I believe they call it.
We've all been there.
They said that was way soppy, that lap. But this
Yeah.
time it was a little bit drier, which is nice.
I want to
Anyway,
go
that's what I've
go-karting
been
a
up
lot.
to. Anyway. Have we got anything that we want to talk about?
Well, you could ask me that same question if you wanted
All
to
right,
pretend for a second
what
that
have
you
you been
actually
up
cared
to?
about me. That would be
You
great.
said off camera you've not been up to a lot, so what's that? Okay, Max, what have you been up to?
I went to go and stay in one of the UK's, I think actually the UK's biggest like safari zones overnight, where in your room it's a big glass window leading directly to tigers.
Wow. Wow. How
Yeah.
were they? Were they great?
Tony the Tiger, that's deep cut
Yeah,
reference
boy.
for you lot there.
What were
It
they
was
like?
really cool.
What was it for? Just big fun and outings?
So it's for my sister's birthday. So I wouldn't typically do stuff like this. I'm not really a person that likes zoos. I'm not a big zoo person. I find it,
Why?
I don't know, I just feel bad for the animals.
Why don't you go to a conservation? That way, you know it's the animals that they're doing the best for the animals.
Well, that's what this was.
Well, what's the fucking problem then?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, this is not, like, and it's very expensive. So, like, one night in
Oh.
this lodge,
Oh, ask me what I did, George. Ask me what I did. I went to the most expensive zoo in the world.
I didn't actually. It wasn't a zoo. It was a conservation place, like you just pointed it out.
Yeah, but how the hell do people want to click on the conservation? Yeah, you got to think about the titles here, Max.
Shut up. So, anyway, slept with the lions. I mean, the tigers. It was really cool.
Did you have a lion?
No, I brought my... So, every night I sleep with my baby Simba.
That's a cute little nickname you got for him.
It's like a teddy of Simba.
Well, he's trying to lose his weight, bless him, Andrew. Don't worry about it.
Bless him. He's not actually a fat fuck.
Whoa.
No, I love him. And I brought that with me, and we put it up to the window. Tiger came over. The dragon. I slept with the dragons.
Oh, the dragon that came to tea.
The tiger came over, jumped up at the wall, claw marks on the wall. It was really cool.
Claw marks on the wall.
On the wall of glass that's between your bedroom and the tiger.
I believe we here call it the window.
Yes, big window basically.
The wall of glass.
Yeah.
Thank God for the wall of glass.
And then we went on like a safari and saw these giraffes. I got to feed
yeah?
cheetahs. I fed cheetahs.
Oh, don't feed them. They are what's wrong with this world.
Yeah, society's wrong uns. That's awful.
What's wrong with a bit of monogamy these days?
Literally. But yeah, it was very fun. I enjoyed it. It was nice to get away and spend some time with my fam.
That's cute as hell.
Love that. And you're going to be proud of me. Are you ready? You're all going to be proud. Listeners, watchers at home.
I'm a
you're
big
gonna be
fat
proud.
fitness legend now. I swear I am.
How did you know?
I swear.
Did you know?
I swear for the 45th time I'm a fitness
How
legend.
did you know that? How did you know I was going to say that?
Because it happens every goddamn week.
No, it
George,
doesn't.
I'm a fitness legend now. I swear, I think I'm going to be a fitness legend now. I went to the gym the other day. I think I'm a fitness legend.
No, I've started an
Tell
actual
that to the Ben and Jerry's underneath the table. I've seen you.
I've started an actual like gym a personal trainer program situation with an
As
online
in you've
coach.
set your own up. Use code Balegde, check out 10% off my programs. You want a body like this?
And it's so
Eat loads of
I'm
flumps.
finding it really useful. I've literally like gained muscle, lost weight. Like
That's
it's
crazy.
Going great. It's going great.
So that you've
Oh,
seen
shut
progress in the
up! I
gym.
know that. Shut up! I know what you're gonna say there.
No, but
You've gained muscle and lost weight.
I'm just saying, why when we were doing the Gymshark 66 challenge, did none of this happen?
I said this today. I said, where was this at the beginning of the year?
Guys, sometimes
Yeah.
you need something in your life to happen to trigger you to realize that you need a fitness journey, and I've come to that
Was
realization.
it when you got stuck in that manhole?
Yes.
Not you, Andrew. The one in the street.
Yes, I just fell down and they couldn't get me. No, I tried to put something in my dryer.
Stuck in the manhole. Get me out.
I tried to put something in my dryer and I climbed in and I got stuck.
Oh.
I was there for 3 days just going,
Did you get your stepbro to help you out?
Oh shit! Did I just do that?
Yeah, I think because your foot's attached to the webs.
Oh, why is it
Oh
doing this?
no.
Oh, I'm really attached.
You ruined the set.
Oh. By the way, anybody who's watching, the reason we still got the Halloween stuff up is not because we're lazy and didn't want to take it down. It's because it's technically still Halloween time. Sorry.
Bit of both.
Oh.
Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you're not already streaming Hey Arthur,
What the hell are you doing right
Hey
now?
Arthur. Yeah.
did you know that is his most ever pre-saves on a song ever?
Wow.
Mm.
I believe that, to be
More-
fair. It's
more
doing
than-
really good on social media.
More than you said that like a granddad.
It's doing really good
Well, I've
on the
heard it's been
social.
doing really good on the Instatalk.
It's going really good on www.
Oh, Snapface. It's going great on Snapface.
Face tag.
Ooh.
Ugh.
No.
We played that once and it ended a bit,
Yeah.
bit
Oh, do you want to do
crazy.
face tag? You're it. You're it.
No, I'm on bass.
I think his tiny room had like a month of time for pre-saves. I think this one had a week maybe, and it did more pre-saves than Tiny Room. And Tiny Room's his most streamed song by double, and the iced coffee.
Pre-saves is so stupid.
Yeah, I think it's such an interesting one because it apparently pre-saves. The more pre-saves you get, the more chance Spotify look at it
Put
and
you
go,
in the playlist.
Well, that's a fucking right banging heater at the moment.
stick it in a playlist, stick it in a playlist, stick it in
Yeah.
a playlist. So it's more likely that people
Which I
are going to
get.
go, oh, okay, this is quite a cool song that
Yeah.
I've got on this playlist.
All these artists are like, please, you gain nothing
Yeah.
from this. You literally gain zero, but please do it because it helps me. And it's
Yeah.
like, I get that, but like, that's still just, it's an unnecessary step. Like,
There should be a For You page on Spotify,
oh, meaning what?
as in you just go, oh, what's recommended for me this week? What do you think?
Well, they do that.
No, but where? How?
Like, I literally go onto my Spotify and it says recommended for you. Like, it couldn't be more what you just said.
Yeah, but I'm
That's the-
thinking more TikTok style.
That's actually the playlist that I listen to most often, like recommended for you. And then it comes up with 5 different types of playlists that are all recommended
well, I guess
for
it's
me.
kind of lucky that I played dumb there, isn't it? So that you could plug that part of your Spotify. So if you wanna go check that bit out, then hey, feel free, be my guest. I wouldn't know because I just spend all my time listening to Arthur Hill songs on repeat.
Yeah, that's good then. So is it out now then?
Big Time came out
Today?
last night at 12.
Oh, well done, Arthur Hill.
Yeah, Big Time came out.
I have a question for you.
Go on, answer it, ask it. You can answer it as well if you want.
If you had to lose a finger
Yes, please.
to gain being able to speak a language fluently, how many fingers would you lose and what languages would they be?
I would lose. What ones do I really need?
That's the thing. You look at them and you're like Callum said a pinky, and I feel like now that I think about it, I probably could lose my pinky and it wouldn't impact me that much.
Yeah, but
Imagine if you
then
just chose to lose both thumbs.
I'm just thinking when I pop to a trip to the shops, I don't buy bags because we've got so many bags from buying bags. I don't want to keep filling up the bag cupboard, but I always forget to bring the bag. So when I'm holding things, the pinkies come in much handy. They
Also,
sort
when
of-
you're
they
holding a
cradle.
phone,
Yeah, they cradle.
I guess actually I'm doing it right now with my ring finger, and it's all good.
Oh
but
my-
it's I can't,
such a
but I
good
can't reach high
Oh
on my phone.
God.
Everyone does.
Oh, that.
Have you seen that babies are now starting to be born with an indent in their pinky finger because so many people
'Cause
are
they're on the
using
iPhone
their
in the womb.
phones? Yeah,
Oh,
they're playing
God.
Temple Run in the womb.
POV, you're in the womb. Oh, it's so relatable. Like,
Yeah, they're planning actually that by 2027 there's going to be the first in-womb influencer.
what does that mean?
So there's going to be
Are they going to shove a camera up?
no, well they've already got phones.
And they were roommates. Oh my God, they were roommates.
So yeah. Oh my God, technically, if you have a twin, you were roommates.
Yeah, no, that's the big joke that everyone said about 5 years ago.
Oh shit. Okay.
Don't worry about
Back
it.
to the question. I would lose. I mean, languages that I would actually want to learn.
I think you just lose sort of the pinky, and then you could fully learn English, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd have to start there as well.
What?
I could do with learning proper English.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? Wait, are you fucking serious, guys?
Well, you've barely mastered it, mate. Come on.
Right, okay. Shut up, first of all. Second of
Shut
all,
up.
I want to learn Jedi. Lose my thumb.
Literally just not a language.
Lose
What?
Jedi,
And
learn
my
my
answer
thumb.
was bad. Shut up.
Oh, is it not a language? I was trying to be...
Is that becoming a Jedi as opposed to learning a language? That's not learning
Oh
a
my
language.
god, that's such... Actually, that's such a good shout.
What?
Lose a thumb, use the force. Are you taking the piss? I don't need any fingers.
That's not a language. Are we lost a...
I'll lose a pinky and I'll be able to fly.
what?
All right, okay, take it back.
I'll speak dragon, be able to breathe fire.
That's quite good.
No.
Oh, speak dog.
It's not a language, though, is it?
Yeah.
Also, says you'd be able to speak it. Doesn't necessarily...
Oh, you're going to say you look like a dog or something. Sorry, I'm trying to be one step ahead of you, but it's not working. Okay. I would lose... I would... Both pinkies, Spanish, and... I want to say Mandarin, because it's like the biggest language in the world, but... What am I using? Who am I speaking Mandarin to?
I don't know, the
Influence them
Chinese,
over
maybe,
there.
perhaps?
To influence
Grow
them over
your
there.
audience.
Yeah, grow your audience in the famously censored country, China. The place where your videos won't be able to make it.
Spanish and Mandarin. Pinky fingers gone.
Oh, you're still going for Mandarin?
Yeah.
What's the reason for that?
Biggest language in the world.
Okay.
After English.
Who are you going to speak to? Wait, do you go to China a lot?
Yeah, I know, but I will do. Personally, not right now, but the only thing setting me back is that I can't speak the language.
But also, problem with that is you go to China, there's like so many different dialects that they speak there. Go to a different area and it's just like...
Oh, like Scouse Mandarin. Is that what you mean, though?
Annoyingly, can't try and recreate that because I will be cancelled. No, like a different language. It's like...
That's what dialect means, though. Scouse is dialect, no?
No, that's an
Scouse-
accent.
Oh.
Wait, how many...
Wait.
let's get
I
my-
thought dialect meant... Dialect is a different language.
Hi, ChatGPT.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm back on the podcast again. My idiot co-host is saying something about Scouse mandarins. Mandarins? That's a type of fruit. I was about to say, how many dialects are there in China? Different languages. Could you tell me, please?
No worries at all. So it sounds like your co-host might be mixing up things with the word scouse, which is linked to the Liverpool accent, not fruit. As for dialects in China, it's true there are a lot. While Mandarin refers to Standard Chinese, the official language based on the Beijing dialect, China has several major dialect groups that are more like separate languages. There are 7 to 10 major groups depending on classification. The big ones include 1. Mandarin, which includes different regional variants.
Mandarin.
2. Cantonese, spoken in
Cantonese.
Guangdong and Hong Kong. 3. Shanghainese, part of the Wu group. 4. Min, spoken in Fujian and Taiwan, like Hokkien and Taiwanese. 5. Hakka. 6. Gan. 7. Xiang, from Hunan. These groups are often mutually unintelligible, so they're almost like separate languages.
Point being, Max, there's quite a lot.
So I need
Maybe-
a different finger for all of them. Can I not just learn normal Mandarin and
You
just
can learn.
like...
You can learn Mandarin. I was just saying. I was just playing devil's advocate there.
Right, okay then. So... Oh, actually, I can't be asked with Mandarin. I feel like I'm not going to go to China enough to use it, not going to lie. Where am I going? France.
See, the big thing for me is I don't think I'd cut any fingers off because the only reason that I'd learn a language is to try and be respectful and nice to the other country, which sounds like I'm not worth.
such
It's
a
not worth
lie.
being respectful and nice to you. But English is the
Because
language
right
that
now,
everybody meets in the middle.
But
for.
every country that you go to, because you don't know the language, you are really disrespectful, to be fair.
But they also just go, "Oh, fuck, another English one. I guess I'll have to speak English."
Yeah, so imagine being able to turn around and be like, Don't worry, guys.
Not worth cutting a
Bonjour.
finger off though. For a week,
so is
for the
for
week
one-
I go to Italy for, they go.
The difficulty.
But it's a guy is speaking Italian to me.
The level of difficulty it takes to speak a language fluently, like perfectly, as if it's not even a thought in your brain. To lose one finger, I think is
Yeah,
so
I know,
worth
but
it.
how often would you use it? Is what
In
I'm saying.
Spanish, if you were to,
I'd use my pinky more than I would Italian.
yeah, that's why you pick like Spanish, where you
I'll
can go
do
to
that.
America.
The amount of times that I'm rocking around London and I go, oh, if only I knew how to say.
You have no idea though, but we're so ignorant to it that at multiple points we could be around Spanish people that are adjusting to be with us, and we're just choosing not to because we're ignorant to it because we are English. Imagine how impressive that would be if we could just be like bonjour. I mean, what's it?
but I mean,
Ciao.
I'm currently.
I don't know. See, I don't know it.
Me, Chris, and Arthur want to go to Spanish tutor in classes.
Spanish what?
Spanish tutoring classes.
Tuto. I swear you just said Spanish tuto.
Tutor.
Tuto. Tuto.
Tutor.
Tuto. Is he saying tuto?
What the hell is?
Say it again.
Someone's manifesting me to suck on their feet. Tutor.
Oh, okay, yeah, you said tutor that time. Others were tuto. All right, okay. Well, imagine if you didn't have to do that. Once you go to your
part of the
first...
fun is learning it and being like, oh,
Is
that's
it,
quite cool.
folk?
And
No
then-
one has
no, but then
ever
also-
enjoyed learning anything. If you gave anyone the option of, oh, you can spend months learning this thing, or you can know it by losing your pinky, I think
I'd
that
spend
people...
months of my life worth
Okay,
my
years,
pinky.
years then.
Yeah, but also it's part of the learning process would be, okay, now I'm at this level, maybe I'll go to Spain. I wouldn't have gone to
But
Spain
you will never
previously,
be
but
fluent.
but I'd go to Spain. Yes, you can.
You can't.
You easily
No,
can.
you can't though,
Why can't I?
because I'm not letting you.
But
Because
you'd-
I
you'd-
said so.
You'd go into Spain and then you'd be like trying it out, and then you'd get like a little giggle of like, oh, but they'd really enjoy you trying to learn, and they'd try and help you, as opposed to just going and speaking the language. They just go, oh, we can speak Spanish.
What if they all go, oh, stupid language boy can't speak Spanish proper?
But nobody does that, because whenever you go and try and speak a language in a foreign country, they're all like, oh, I really appreciate him trying to learn.
Nah.
So that'd be that. I feel like that would be a really nice experience, sort of slightly getting it, but not, and then being like, oh, let me help you along with it, as opposed to just. Okay, that was still me if you're an audio listener.
Long story short, both my thumbs gone. Welsh, Spanish.
Welsh. Right.
So you would genuinely lose no fingers?
No.
That's crazy. I feel like everyone would at least want to lose one for the option to learn a language fluently.
Maybe my ring finger, not using it anyway.
Yeah, true. Oh, bless. I think, Callum, do you have some funky questions for us?
I do.
Funk up my question meter.
So,
Welcome to this segment of the podcast. Funk up my question meter.
Yeah.
Callum?
wow.
With Max, George, and Callum.
What an intro. Love that. Question 1. How many pigeons do you think you would be able to carry?
11 bank.
11?
12 bank.
Are they still alive and trying to get away?
Yes.
Oh, 2.
3.
Oh, wait, I'd shove them in my pockets.
I'm glad you said pockets.
And up my ass.
Are you allowed to use clothes that you're wearing?
No.
Oh.
No. Just arms.
So I'm naked in this situation.
If you want to be.
There's no way that this guy's getting away.
Yeah,
Get it up,
I
up,
reckon
if you want.
4 at a minimum. 2 under each arm.
Yeah, but they're so fidgety and like wanting to get out, and you'll be trying to pin one down.
No,
the
but
other
I
one's like-
feel as though once you get them, they kind of freeze. I think they do.
That's a small pigeon.
That is a small pigeon.
Yeah, but I'm
Heard
trying to
that
think
before.
of maybe 4.
For the audio listeners.
Maybe 4. Like
George has picked up some of the set. He's got a pumpkin, a stapler, and what else in your arms?
A
mug.
dildo
A
and an
mug.
axe. He's
That's
currently
not in my hands.
threatening to
My ass.
axe me, guys.
Like
And
that.
I don't know where he got the
4.
dildo from.
I don't know
but-
where I'd stick a 5th.
Oh,
Oh, we all know where you'd stick a 5th, love.
Well,
We
that-
all know.
Bank 4.
I think
What's the
5.
answer?
One in my mouth. One in the fat fold behind my neck. One on the end of each finger. The thing is though, what you have to do, what you're not taking into consideration is that if you go up to the pigeons and you reason with them and say, look, right, I'm doing this thing. I know we're not going to like it, but at the end of it all, I'll take you to a Greg's. You can stand outside there for a bit and get some flaky pasty crust that's going to fall onto the floor.
What?
If you all just hang on to the end of my fingers for a little bit, then I'll take you. And I reckon that they'd be reasonable and listen.
You reckon?
Yeah.
How are we quantifying carrying?
Carrying.
Just they're
Do you need that?
they're on your person.
If it
Because-
was in
Pigeon Lady on
in-
Home
in-
Alone,
yeah,
they're not
I
like
did think
Piers
about
Morgan. If she just sprinkled herself with seed, as in bird seed, not human,
no, both.
then
Both.
was just like scarecrow in it, you could have like at least 20 on you.
You know
just
what?
like
I
that.
think I'll allow it.
I think that's cheating.
What?
It's not really carrying it, they're balancing on it. It has to be carried.
Maisie's saying that they're balancing on you and not.
Well, I could
not
walk
carrying
around with them
Yeah.
But
still.
technically, you are carrying them.
Mm.
You've just coerced them, similar to he was going to coerce them
Yes.
with Greg's. I say that stands.
I don't know.
I need your final numbers, please, boys.
Right, 10, one on the end of each finger,
Jesus.
2 clipped onto each nostril.
That's not carrying them, that's clipping them.
Yeah. Agreed.
That's-
No, but if they're choosing to be on me,
No.
I'm
Well,
carrying
they're
them
choosing
by
to be
their
on me
beak.
if I'm Piers Morgan in it.
Yeah, I would allow that. I didn't discredit your Piers. Wait,
They did, so that makes sense.
where's Piers Morgan come into this? I need to
Yeah,
understand.
I'm getting confused by that too.
The Home Alone lady who was the pigeon lady looked like Piers Morgan.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. I guess she does. Okay. Am I erect in this situation?
If you want.
Hopefully
to
not.
Okay, seeds on there.
First time a bird's ever made him erect. Good fun.
Could put that because you said I have to be naked.
What?
That's what he said.
It's not a requirement.
You said no clothes.
You said as in you can't use your clothes
Like you
to
can't put
carry
a
them.
pigeon in your hoodie pocket here. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, but I can put it in my
Prison pocket.
Prison wallet.
in my man pocket.
I don't. No. Exterior only.
How exterior is the foreskin?
That is as exterior as it gets.
So if you popped one in your foreskin,
Oh no, not in the foreskin.
Right, this is
you
taking a
need
weird
to go to
turn.
jail. That's outrageous.
In it. Oh my.
get out of jail freak out.
Oh my god.
5.
Okay.
The answer's 5.
Never mind.
The answer is 5.
Yeah, I would probably. Right, realistically, I'm carrying them. I've got to pick them up.
Oh, but I don't want to hurt them
Yeah, are they
Right.
dead?
No, they're alive and kicking.
Okay, good.
because I know easily 3. I could get 3 there.
And also, I want to
another-
clarify: London pigeon.
Oh, but they're literally scratching. Can I get diseases?
Yeah,
Yes.
rats of the sky.
And they're fat. They're
Do you know?
chunky.
Do you know how
Oh.
rude this is as well? That we're calling them rats of the sky and like they're classed as vermin and nobody cares about them. Do you know why we've got so many pigeons?
Go on.
We tamed them. We
When?
tamed them from the wild so that we could use them in the war to
Carry messages.
to carry messages.
You and your family did.
Yeah, personally.
Your bloodline.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then when the war ended and we had no more need for them, we just let them go. And because they were so tamed and so used to people and basically living in the cities anyway, they were just stuck around in the cities. And then we all started being like, oh, fucking get out of the way, pigeon. Oh, look at that stupid fat pigeon. Oh, my God, he's the rat of the sky. Oh, that one kind of looks like Max. Bird flu.
We used to play this game on my school bus, where we'd go under this bridge where a lot of pigeons lived, and everyone would do a drum roll every morning. And if we smashed into a pigeon and killed it, then everyone would cheer. It's a bit dark, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah.
A bit tight, because what were they doing? They were just living their lives.
They were just trying to get back to where they once were, you know?
Yeah, bless them. Long story short, 4 pigeons. Next question.
Next question is.
We were on that question for so long.
Yeah, that was a long answer. I appreciate the dedication though, my friends. This one's really got me, George. I feel like you're gonna go absolutely ham with this question.
Sorry, I just typed in pigeon origin story.
What is the pigeon origin story?
Because I wanted to get it correct as to why they're around. It said pigeons were domesticated from the wild rock dove, Columbia livia, likely in the Mediterranean between 2,000 and 5,000 years ago. Humans may have domesticated pigeons as early as 10,000 years ago. So we spent thousands of years domesticating them and then just pushed them onto the streets.
Pigeons have been around for 10,000 years.
Well, not like individually, as in like they sort of would have been through generations.
As
Yeah.
a species, yeah.
How long have humans been around, though?
Long time, yeah.
I don't know.
Thousands of years.
I thought it was like...
There would have been.
If you say 2,000 years.
That's what I was going to say.
No.
That's
when Jesus.
Hey, he's allowed to think that. Anyone is.
That was just since Jesus was knocking around.
But
we've been about.
Isn't that the whole idea though? Like Adam and Eve was
old-
born 2,000 years ago, even though we know that the planet was born.
Right,
Jesus
so
was
you
about
may
2,000
need to relook at
this
the
is
Bible.
Concerning. No Bible? I don't know.
The oldest homonyms may have appeared as early as 7 million BCE.
What
And
is
is
a
that
homonym?
humans?
So that's a hominin. That's like Homo sapien is the closest to us, but there's also been ones before that where we've evolved from obviously apes, but then
Oh, no,
the
I don't
Homo
count that.
something comes in. Homo. There's one there's a group of Homo somethings that were 3 foot tall.
That's homosexuals. That was me.
Humans have been around a
Small
lot longer than 2,000
pre
years.
Homo sapien.
I think I obviously I knew that, but like, isn't that the whole point of the Bible to say that like everything started 2,000 years ago?
No, it's 2000 AD, which stands for after death.
Why
and
do
then
we
it goes
all-
back and it goes like 450 BC before Christ.
Right.
But like it keeps going.
How come?
far.
How
cool is
come
this?
all of history is like all of our like current day time is based off of Jesus?
I don't know.
That's quite crazy.
How cool
isn't
is
it?
this? Homo floresiensis. Oh, Homo floresiensis.
Yeah.
That
Balegde.
is a group of people somewhat related to us, lived 100,000 to about 50,000 years ago, and they weighed about 25 kilograms and were 1 meter tall. That's 3'7", and that's what hobbits were based on.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so
I thought you were gonna make a joke about
floresiensis-
Chris MD
No,
there.
that's just. There's possible evidence that Homo floresiensis used fire. They made tools used similar to those made by Homo erectus. That's the first people. That's what it is. So the first things to first use 2 feet, I think, was Homo erectus,
They
because
were called
don't
Homo.
get in. Don't. I know where you're taking this.
They were called Homo erectors. Are you taking the piss? That's not real.
Honestly, Max, I would never stoop that low.
All right, that's enough of the pigeon talk.
Right,
Now,
There you go.
Yeah.
this is where it gets interesting.
Oh my
I hope
God.
so anyway.
Okay.
If all animals were the same size, which animal would win in a fight?
Oh, me. No. Rhino. No.
Hippo.
No, because they're only hard because they're so big and like their
Bite
jaw power is so
strength.
yeah.
Then the bite strength's not going to go anywhere. Still, they're just smaller.
No, bite strength would go down the smaller you are.
But everybody else's is, and they've got the strongest bite strength of anything.
Who?
The hippo.
What do you mean everyone else's is what?
They've got the strongest bite strength in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, but I think that has to do with their size as well.
But there's things that are the same size as them that have a lower bite strength, so they're just sheer power.
I guess,
Either
but
that
if
or
like
a
if like a lion was the same size as a hippo, who's to say that it wouldn't be quite similar? Do you know what I mean?
because no, but a hippo is it's such
It's big
so
mouth,
much head.
big mouth energy.
He's getting excited again. It's so much head.
Oh yeah, baby, give me that hippo. Ugh.
Either that or
I'm gonna say maybe a gorilla. You know,
I was
because if you think
thinking
about winning
gorilla.
in a fight, smart, intelligent.
but they're not very aggressive naturally. A
Yeah, but if they're
grizzly
in a
bear
fight-
still could be the one.
But again, I think that's a lot down to its size. Because baby grizzly bears, what the fuck's that gonna do?
Yeah,
I'll
but it's
have
not.
it.
You're thinking of a baby as opposed to a full-grown adult, but just smaller.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I still
reckon
think
grizzly
gorilla
bear
because
just tears up.
Uh,
Thick skin, otherwise known as hide.
aren't polar bears better than grizzly bears though? Or is that again due to their size because they're much bigger?
no grizzlies are
The most like
yeah,
fierce.
Yeah, big time. Pretty sure. And
I'm
they
gonna.
got the big claws and like. Rawr!
But wait,
tearing
wait.
through
We're not
shit.
even thinking about like snakes. If a venomous snake is the same size as a hippo,
Okay, what size are we?
That's kicking the shit out
what
of any-
size we make? It doesn't actually really matter because they'll all be the same size.
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah, it
so-
doesn't matter. So
but
it's all
if I think a snake,
well, let,
I don't know,
let
but
me add
meerkats
something.
eat
spider.
snakes.
Well, I tell you what, the strongest living thing in the world for their size
Me.
is an ant.
Oh,
But that's the amount that they can pick up. I don't think they're very good at
True.
fighting.
True.
well, how do we know?
We don't know.
Put them in the ring. Get them on an influencer boxing match.
Disgusting. That would sting.
God, could you imagine a scorpion the size of you?
That's horrible.
That
But
is
again,
pretty
like
grim.
See, for the snake argument, like a meerkat is a similar size to a snake, and they literally chomp their heads off and shit.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that a grizzly bear the same size wouldn't be able to absolutely tear the hell out of that?
It's difficult because, like, obviously the animal kingdom chain, or whatever it's called, food chain, exists because, like, that one kills that one, that one kills that one, that one kills that one. So, like, each of them have specialities. So it would have to surely be one of the apex predators to, like, be considered to be the top, because otherwise you can just name another animal that's able to kill them.
Blue ring octopus.
Oh! Prawn. Lobster.
Anything tries to eat them, whoosh, arm comes off, grows back. But you've now eaten a blue ring octopus. A little sting from one of them can kill 10 people. And it's tiny now.
Electric eel.
Nah.
I raise you. Right, okay, right. We're
No, you
getting down to the. I do. We're getting down to the nitty gritty of it. Right. Oh. Top 3. Let's do a top 3 right now.
I'm gonna research the blue ring octopus.
Hippo. I'm gonna put hippo in the top 3.
You are you?
I am. I really don't know, you know. If it's the same, if it's big size.
The blue-ringed octopus's venom contains tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin that can be 1,000 times more powerful than cyanide.
I don't even know what those words mean, but it sounds scary.
So it's tetrodotoxin is one of the most potent toxins on Earth, and 1 milligram can kill a human.
Oh,
And it's tiny. It's like this big. So if it was the
The
same size as
octopuses.
anything else, yeah, it just gives you a little nip. Anything's
that's
dead.
crazy.
Anything, because
Oh
it'll be
wait,
the
aren't
same
they
size.
them ones that like can sometimes be like close to a shore or something?
Yeah,
and
and
people
so many,
are like,
there's
if you
so
ever
many
stepped
tourists
on that,
like pick them up and
Yeah.
they're like, look at this really cool octopus. Look at the colours on it, but
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
like bright blue rings on it.
yeah, I've seen it. That's quite wild.
But I think it would probably die in the arms of the thing that's trying to kill it, but then that thing would die as well.
Yeah, so then who wins in that fight?
Nobody wins that fight.
Oh my god, this is so hard. Right, top 3. I'm gonna say snake, hippo,
What snake?
deadly one, toxic snake, electric toxic venom snake
Right, okay.
that can breathe fire
I'm gonna go.
in the jungle.
I'm going grizzly bear for 1. I'm going blue ringed octopus for another, and the final one.
Your mum.
Let's throw in a cheeky little bit of cheeky tiger shark.
But then if it's on land, that instantly loses.
But we haven't settled on an arena here. Because if any of them are in water, they instantly lose.
I guess.
So I'm covering all bases. Blue ringed octopus can go on and off land.
Oh.
Little
Do
tiger
octopuses
shark,
breathe underwater? Yeah.
Yeah, they breathe underwater, but they can crawl on land for a little bit if they fancy it.
Can they? I don't like an octopus. I do not like it at all.
Don't like any kind of puss.
I don't. I really don't. That's a good point. Right, okay then, fair enough. Next question, please, Callum.
We have one last question.
Okay.
If you had to swap one hand for a kitchen utensil for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Air fryer on the right hand, left hand.
Is that...
No,
okay.
that's a kitchen appliance.
Yeah, no, I was
different.
only doing a little joke. Don't worry about it.
Kettle. Knife, surely.
Nah, because you'll
bit
get
brutal.
You can't be walking around with a knife.
Oh
everywhere,
yeah, you
Joe.
can't like have
No,
sex
bro,
with
nice to see it. Oh, he's dead again.
You can't sleep with anyone if your arm's a knife. Look at Edward Scissorhands. The
Yeah,
amount of fingering
famous for
deaths
his-
that he had.
Yeah. Bottle opener.
Oh, lads. Hey! Football, pies and beers. That's a good
That's
one,
my
bro.
favourite chant to do on a night out. Football, pies and beers.
We are here.
I
Sellotape dispenser.
That's not a kitchen utensil.
That's a good point. Potato, no.
That's a vegetable.
Okay. I meant potato peeler. I just didn't finish my sentence. Spoon.
All right, fine. Come on over it.
Oh. Rolling pin.
It's an annoying one. What can be used for other things? I think I'm going to go tongs. Because I can use them for anything and everything.
Just
losing
like
a hand is far more. That would be my favourite utensil on this end of this arm. You can give me a grater all you like. I'm not using that. Tongs.
Like it.
Either that or a NutriBullet.
Yeah, I'm gonna firmly. I don't know.
Or an oven mitt.
That's not utensil. That's just a decoration for your hand.
But hey, I broke the system there. I basically got a hand because it's an oven mitt.
Oh, okay.
Genius.
What about glove? Kitchen glove.
That's literally an oven mitt.
Yeah, it is. You're right. What about maybe rolling pin? Not very threatening. People know that you just want to make a cake and have a good time.
Right, I feel like I may have chosen a better one there with tongs.
Yeah, I think we'll go with tongs. Fair enough.
Still gone pig tongue.
Right, George. I thought that it would be fun. In fact, you came up with this game, so I'm going to let you try. Okay. George thought it would be fun if we did a Hear Me Out session amongst us. Do you know how online people are doing the Hear Me Out cakes?
Yep.
Where they put people that they find attractive that maybe are not conventionally attractive. We are going to do that right here, right now.
Yeah, boy.
Right. First one, George.
Yeah.
Hear Me Out. Milo from the Tweenies.
Is that the blue one?
Yeah. Or is he purple?
Purple. I can see it. He's the one with the little straggle hairs, as opposed to Jake's the one with the mohawk, right?
Yeah. Let me find.
I can. Yeah, no, he's a bit of a baller as well. I respect. Yeah,
He is.
That's a good shout.
POV, me and him.
What is that? That's just him.
I know, but he's naked in the top. Right, go on.
I got some honourable mentions.
Oh, okay.
That aren't really hear me outs, but I've seen loads of people put on their things, and I'm like, that's not a hear me out, but that's still something that nice. Mirage from The Incredibles. She's the evil lady.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my lord, that lady. Hell of an oval head, but
An oval you'd like to grab hold of.
I want to enter the Oval Office, am I right?
Oh,
Mrs. Incredible, obvious one. She's got that classic Pixar build.
that goes without saying.
And Lola from Shark Tale.
Oh,
the
that's
fish
so...
that's based on
That's
Angelina
the
Jolie.
most...
Yeah, they're the most obvious ones. When people go, oh my god, but it's a fish though, bro. I swear to God. I literally made a TikTok on this before, so I'm counting myself into that.
Yeah.
But number 10, Major Francis Monogram.
Right, I'm going to have to Google all yours, aren't I? Jesus Christ. Major Francis Monogram.
Yep. That man's stash. Whoo! That's a man who knows what he's doing, let me tell you.
Major Francis Monogram. Oh, from Phineas and Ferb. Okay. He's giving Paul Hollywood vibes a little bit.
Yeah, Major Francis Monogram, that man, he's the cog that keeps Perry turning, you know?
Ah, yes.
I feel like he knows what he's doing. He's ready to. He's just in control. I've never felt like he doesn't. He's slipping off. He's just a constant, and he's there.
And similar to what I said to Italian Batch, I feel like you could ride that nose.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of nose on that.
Right.
Monogram, not
Number
Batch.
9 for mine. My character from our logo.
Nah, mine is
Yours is such a derp.
Hear me out. Mine
If
is fucking horrible.
if yours was saying a word, it would be flurk. It would go flurk.
Mine is really good. Thanks.
Mine's like, oh, I'm gonna do some naughty things with that telephone. You don't even want to know.
Yeah, but yours has got 2016 makeup on, and I don't respect it. The eyebrows would go crazy. My next one, number 9, Gil from Finding Nemo.
The
one with the shark. The shark? A scar.
Yeah, the one with the
That's
stingray.
That's
the
a
stingray.
manta ray.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Gil, the one with the
Oh, the one in
Will-
the tank, who's like the old guy.
Yeah, the one that what's his
Ah.
place plays. The one who plays Green Goblin.
Daddy Gill. Oh, I know who you're on about, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, what's his name?
I
What's
know.
his name?
I know you're on
I
about.
really want to say. I want to find out his name. Gil. Finding Nemo. Played by Willem Dafoe. That's the one.
Right. Hear me out. Number 8. Simba from The Lion King as a teenager.
Weird you specified teenager.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about
What the fuck? You had choice of adult Simba,
But
and
that's
you
what-
chose as a teenager.
Well, he's not.
That's
I mean-
crazy.
I guess he is an adult. I don't know his age, but he goes from being like a.
You know when he's not a child, but also not of age yet. That
No,
one.
I think he's like 20 or like 19.
Ain't no way that boy's 20.
I feel like he's like 19.
His voice is breaking in that scene.
No, when he's like fully formed in the first Lion King, him as like fully formed Simba.
No, you're changing your mind now. You're one of the one that's in the middle
No,
across
I
the log,
didn't.
didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
when they're
didn't.
walking along the log, you were the one in the middle. You were the one where he's barely got any bum fluff around his chin.
Little pussy mane. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. There isn't even a. Isn't it just child and then adult? That's
No,
what I
no.
meant. Like I thought he's like a teenager at that point.
What's the? I swear there's like a boof 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 of it
Oh yeah, maybe there
as
is.
they're going along the log.
Well, I meant the more adulty one.
one.
Yeah, there is. You're right.
think
I
so.
wasn't specifying that like.
I think you were.
Silhouette
you said
shot.
teenage. You said teenager, which means not the final form of that film.
Oh my
which means
God.
that you weren't.
I didn't
you,
mean it like
Which
that.
means you saw the final form. You went, nah, fell off. I kind of want the one beforehand.
It's a lion anyway. Who cares? Right, you
That's
next.
crazy. Eve from WALL-E,
Oh, okay.
the robot.
Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. Oh, she's cute actually. Yeah, she's cute.
That's my girl right there.
Number 7. Phineas from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, he got Riz, but I think Ferb's the sleeper build in that relationship.
What does that mean?
But not sleeper build. Also, they're children again. I don't know why you've gone for this.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Why are all yours children?
I don't know. I didn't realize that
But
they were all
Ferb's-
children.
Ferb's the cool one where he's just like, yeah, you know, like in the background, he gets like one word every now and then. He's the more mysterious one.
No. Phineas. What that nose do? What that pointy face do?
Probably,
That's what I'm thinking.
probably look at his GCSE homework. Like you've
Oh
gone
my
way
God,
too young
Stop saying I'm a nonce. Stop saying. Right, you go next.
again. Number 7, Toy Story 3, Andy.
I was trying to work out how old he was then. Right, let me see.
He's off to college, which is university, which is
Oh,
legal.
so fit.
Toy Story 3, Andy. He goes clear.
Oh, literally Toy Story 3 Andy. Have my babies.
He's a good-looking little boy. That
He
one.
is.
Large boy, old boy,
Adult.
good-looking teen, adult.
Yeah. Next, Stewie from Family Guy.
A baby.
No, I'm joking. Next,
Well, he doesn't realise this next one is still a child.
no, it's not. Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob.
I haven't watched enough SpongeBob to know.
Let me get it.
I've got some that go clear right now, by the way. That's just a hench lobster.
Yeah.
Do you actually want that?
What more do you want?
Okay.
It's not that I want to like be with him, but it's like hear me out.
Just want one night.
Yeah, just one night of passion.
Okay. My number 6 is Richard Whisker from Friday Download.
Oh, see,
You know the one that was on Tracy Beaker Returns, but then moved to Friday Download.
Richard Whisker.
Boy, I wanted to be that man when I was younger.
Oh,
Be in and around him.
he's kind of giving Kane Larkin.
No, he's not.
Guys,
His little segments were
he's
like-
totally giving Kane Larkin.
No, that's his segments on Friday Download. I was like, that man's a heartthrob. He's got people gunning for him.
Oh my god, he's got his cock out here.
Oh yeah, his cock got leaked.
Did it? Did it?
Pretty sure.
Oh my god. Well, I've just found it. Sorry to this man. Do you know what?
He was.
I understand now,
He was also
George.
cool and mysterious in Tracy Beaker Returns.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. Next one. Puss in Boots. I mean,
This man chooses puss. Yeah, good.
He is a Riz master.
Yeah.
5,000.
No, yeah, Puss in Boots is good. Yeah, I like Puss in Boots. The wolf from the
Shrek.
Puss in Boots Last Wish, I would say.
Oh,
Claire's,
okay.
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that.
You're like,
Yeah.
That's
I'll give you
aura, that is.
I'll give you that. Right, next.
Meanwhile, your little puss is quaking in his boots.
Oh, yeah, you bet it is.
Number 5, Diego from Ice Age. It's an easy one.
I have that on my list as well.
Where did you have it?
The last one.
What, number 1?
Oh, but is that the order that they're in? I
Yeah.
was just doing 10 that I could think of.
I know, I've got mine going up.
Oh, okay, but I guess mine can be. Well, he was number 1 for me.
Diego from Ice Age, yeah.
Yeah,
You're a man of good taste.
yeah, I am.
Although another pussy on his list.
And also quite bitey.
What those teeth do, boy.
Yeah,
Hurt, I reckon.
probably quite badly. Also, them claws.
Hell of a circumcision.
Not to
that
mention, he has a bit of an attitude problem in
yeah,
the first
but
couple of
it's something
films.
about he knows he's a feisty motherfucker. Whoa.
Next, Luigi.
Luigi.
I'm not being funny. He's a homeowner.
You sure you don't want baby Luigi?
No, I'm positive. He's a homeowner. He's obviously passionate about his career. He
What, plumbing?
yes,
Oh, he'll show you a pipe.
exactly. We all know that he can lay some pipe.
Yeah, nice.
that's needed.
Kind of just did that one.
No, it's all right. Just edit his out, put mine in. Hey up, Luigi. I just feel like that would be a great time.
Right.
Seems very caring as well. It's always about Mario. Always about Mario. What about Luigi? Someone throw Luigi some cock. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That was good.
My next one, number 4, Moaning Myrtle.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's an actual.
Hear me out.
No, that's an actual child.
Hear me out.
That's a human.
She
Also,
is
that's
meant,
a human
hear
child.
me out. She is meant to be a child, but she was actually played by a 32-year-old in the film.
That doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, it does. She's 32.
There's a reason why she could play a child, because she looks like a child and played. And you're talking about her character, not about the actress that played her.
Hey, I'm not going to talk about the actress because then you'd be like, what the hell are you even talking about?
I arguably I'm having more of a shocked reaction to the fact that you want to shag the
Your
crying
first 3 were
teenager.
children.
Yeah, but it was a lion. That don't count. What is a teenager for a lion? Probably like 3 and up. Just like I like it. Next one. Joe from Family Guy. The policeman.
Yeah.
Big chin.
Meals on Wheels.
What else is big? Do you know what I mean?
Amen to that, sister.
Absolutely.
I've gone for number 3, Bamzuki, Jake Humphrey.
Bamzuki say that again.
As in when Jake Humphrey was presenting Bamzuki. Not anymore,
Jake?
just solely Bamzuki.
What the hell even? Oh, I know him.
When they were getting their little zooks out, yeah.
Oh, bless him.
He does like F1 and like football and stuff now, but
Bamzuki.
Bamzuki was when he was hot to trot.
Bamzuki.
I remember watching that program going, Jake Humphrey, you're the man I want to be.
Okay. I kind of, yeah.
Bamzuki, Jake Humphrey. I reckon that's the best shout of the day so far.
I'll let that one go. It's better than fucking Moaning Myrtle, I'll tell you that much. Next one. The Pokemon Onyx. Let me show it to you.
Is that the rock one?
Yeah.
The big, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can hear you out.
Yeah.
I'd prefer Charizard as the...
Okay, I'll see that,
Yeah.
but I thought I'd be a bit different. Also giving... Oh, I don't want to say.
Anal beads is what you're going to say.
See, you just know me too well.
Twisted.
Honestly, Max.
Oh, God.
My number 2, the lips on Trapped.
Let me Google that.
The TV program Trapped.
We're off to the tower. You'll be up against each other. Sabotage the game, my friends, but do not blow your cover. I'll be waiting for you, kiddies.
George, these are actually grim. Are you...
But just the lips.
Yeah.
No, they were back in the day. They were so mysterious and like kissable.
Can you see that?
They were so mysterious and kissable back in the day. The lips on Trapped.
Oh, they're horrible.
They're giving Dusty Crusty.
But who do they belong to? Oh my gosh, she's such a mysterious little sex symbol. with
She's
that-
got
with those
wonky
lips.
teeth.
I just said
If you're
it.
basing it purely off the lips,
That's
and
all you-
she's
that's
got
all you
wrinkly
could-
lips and wonky teeth.
That's all you could base it off of.
Oh my god, George, it's actually like a very old woman. This is like an old lady's mouth.
Oh, suddenly it's too old. Pick your poison, Max. Come on.
This is crazy that that's your choice.
That's my number 2.
Okay. Right, number 2 for me. Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. I
Big
like
time. Big time.
that. Do you want my number 1?
Yep.
Mr. Smith from the Sarah Jane Adventures.
Let me search that.
George's reaction is saying a lot right now.
Yeah, it's just a computer. What the
Mr. Smith, that boy was there whenever you goddamn needed him. That is, as computers go, that is the sexiest
To be
computer
fair,
I've ever seen in my
also,
life.
what is hotter than a reliable partner? Someone who's trustworthy and is always going to have you back.
I reckon Mr. Smith, Bamzuki James Humphrey, Jake Humphrey, and Toy Story 3 Andy are my best shouts there.
I reckon my best
Just
ones...
also realise they are all men.
My best ones, teenage Simba from The Lion King, or adult Simba, whatever you want
Teenage,
to say.
stop with the teenagers.
A teenage lion is age 3 and up. Oh wait, that's not better. Anyway, shut up. Milo from the Tweenies.
Yeah,
That's a good
one.
shout.
I like
That's a
that.
good shout. I also think Luigi. I'm quite strong behind Luigi.
No.
Okay then. Well, Princess
Funky Kong
Daisy.
I'd take.
Oh, do you know who's a little? Oh, I'm not gonna say.
He's a
this
little
on the
minx.
internet. Who's a little? Birdo. Birdo.
do you know?
Because we were talking about it on the tour bus, do you remember?
Every time he
No,
mentions
no, I
Birdo,
don't
he
know.
calls her a little. That's horrible.
Birdo really is like. If you've ever seen a human embodiment of a fleshlight, it's Birdo.
We were talking about it on the bus. They were there, weren't they?
Yeah.
When we were there,
Look at her.
A lot of stupid conversations happen on the bus.
we had this multiple times.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, it's looking familiar now.
What that mouth do?
Oh, I do remember.
Is that a mouth or
Yeah,
what-
we
what-
can say
what-
that
what
mouth
is that?
do.
What don't it do?
But what
Let's
is
be real.
that mouth or was that just face hole?
I think it's whatever you want it to be. I don't know if she's got a mouth. Yeah, it might just be face hole, in which case quite inappropriate. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. Make sure that you drop the
Dead gorgeous.
drop emails to us if you would like to be a guest. And what can they do until next time, George?
I reckon you should subscribe.
Yeah.
Because we're so close to 100k, and we want to get to 100k. We want to get to 100k. Make sure you also ring our bells. 'Cause Not
Hey.
only does it feel nice, it means you are notified every time we upload.
Mm-hmm.
Rate us. Sort of download us. Hey, edit him now.
Oh, love you all lots. Thank you very much for being so lovely. Bye.
Oh, shit, edit.